The Christmas Bakery Miracle. In the heart of a small, picturesque town named Willowbrook, there was a humble little bakery called Holly's Sweets. The bakery was run by a kind-hearted woman named Holly who had a unique tradition that brought joy to the entire town. Every Christmas season, Holly's Sweets hosted a special event called the Great Christmas Bake-Off. It was a friendly competition where the people of Willowbrook would come together to bake their favorite holiday treats and share them with others. The winner was not determined by the tastiest treats but by the most heartfelt story that accompanied the baked goods. This year, a new family had moved to Willowbrook. The Johnsons were a friendly family of 4, but they had a difficult past year. Mr. Johnson had lost his job, and they were struggling to make ends meet. They had heard about the Great Christmas Bake-Off and saw it as an opportunity to bring some joy to their lives. Mrs. Johnson, an excellent baker, decided to enter the competition with a recipe that had been passed down through generations. It was a simple recipe for gingerbread cookies, but it held a special place in their hearts. As the day of the competition approached, Mrs. Johnson poured her heart into baking the cookies. Her husband, Mr. Johnson, took the children to gather ingredients from the local shops, and they all pitched in to create a beautiful story that went along with the cookies. On the day of the Great Christmas Bake-Off, the town square was buzzing with excitement. Tables were set up, each one adorned with delicious baked treats and their accompanying stories. The atmosphere was filled with the sweet scent of cinnamon, sugar, and ginger. As the judges sampled the baked goods, they also read the heartfelt stories that accompanied them. The Johnsons' story touched the judges deeply. They shared their tale of hardship, of coming to Willowbrook in search of a new beginning, and the hope that the gingerbread cookies represented for their family's future. The judges were so moved by the Johnsons' story that they declared them the winners of the Great Christmas Bake-Off. The entire town erupted in applause and cheers, and Holly Sweets offered the family a special prize of a month's supply of bakery goods. Mrs. Johnson wiped away tears of joy as she accepted the award on behalf of her family. The community's warm embrace and support meant the world to them. The Great Christmas Bake-Off had not only brought the Johnsons closer to their new community but had also demonstrated the true spirit of Christmas, the spirit of giving, hope, and togetherness. The Johnsons continued to attend the annual event and had found a place in Willowbrook that they could truly call home. With the support of their new friends and neighbors, they overcame their difficulties and made the most of their fresh start. In the years that followed, the Great Christmas Bake-Off became a cherished tradition that exemplified the magic of Christmas, reminding everyone that the holiday season was not just about baked goods or decorations but about the love and compassion they shared with one another. The Johnsons' story was a testament to the power of community and the spirit of Christmas that brought people together. The end. The Christmas Garden of Wishes. In a quaint village called Evergreen Valley, nestled amidst snow-capped mountains, there was a special garden known as the Christmas Garden of Wishes. It was a place where dreams came to life and where the true spirit of Christmas was celebrated throughout the year. The story revolved around a young girl named Lily, who had heard about the legendary Christmas Garden of Wishes from her grandmother. Her grandmother had told her that the garden was a magical place where you could make a wish, and if your heart was pure, your wish would come true. Lily was filled with wonder and excitement as she ventured into the garden, guided by the soft glow of the lanterns that lined the path. The garden was a mesmerizing wonderland, with flowers that bloomed in all seasons and trees adorned with twinkling lights. At the center of the garden stood a magnificent Christmas tree, which was said to be the heart of the garden's magic. The tree was always filled with ornaments and small trinkets, each representing a wish that had come true. People from all around the village would hang their wishes on the tree, hoping that the magic of Christmas would grant them. Lily approached the Christmas tree with a heart full of hope. She hung a small, handwritten note on one of the branches, expressing her wish for her grandfather to get well soon. Her grandfather had fallen ill and had spent many Christmases in the hospital, unable to join the family for the holiday celebrations. As Lily finished hanging her wish, she heard a faint sound of bells ringing from above. Looking up, she saw a shower of twinkling lights descending from the sky, enveloping the Christmas tree. Her heart skipped a beat as she realized her wish was coming true. Days later, Lily's grandfather made a remarkable recovery and was able to return home, just in time for Christmas. The family celebrated with an abundance of love and gratitude, knowing that Lily's wish and the magic of the Christmas Garden of Wishes had played a part in his recovery. The news of Lily's miracle spread throughout the village, and the Christmas Garden of Wishes gained even more popularity. People began visiting the garden to make their own wishes, and the Christmas tree became a symbol of hope, love, and unity. The village started an annual tradition where, on Christmas Eve, they would gather in the Christmas Garden of Wishes to light a candle and make a wish. The soft glow of the candles illuminated the garden and filled it with a sense of togetherness. In the years that followed, the Christmas Garden of Wishes continued to grant wishes, big and small. It became a place where the true spirit of Christmas was celebrated not only during the holiday season but throughout the year. The village learned that the magic of Christmas was not limited to one day, it was about the love, kindness, and unity they shared with one another. The story of Lily's wish and the Christmas Garden of Wishes became a cherished tale, passed down from generation to generation. It was a reminder that the magic of Christmas could be found in the love and compassion people shared, and that, by making selfless wishes, they could create miracles for themselves and others. The end. The Christmas Chronicles of Winterhaven. In a charming village named Winterhaven, nestled deep within a snowy valley, there was a tradition that made every Christmas unforgettable. It was known as the Christmas Chronicles, a magical event that brought the village together in the spirit of unity, kindness, and the love that only the holiday season could inspire. The story begins with a young girl named Emily, who lived in Winterhaven. Emily was an adventurous spirit, known for her boundless enthusiasm for Christmas. She loved the snow-covered landscape, the twinkling lights, and the carols that filled the air. One snowy December day, Emily stumbled upon a mysterious book in her grandfather's attic. It was an old, dusty tome with the words "The Christmas Chronicles of Winterhaven" etched on its cover. The book contained a collection of stories, each telling of a different Christmas tradition celebrated by the village. Emily couldn't resist reading the stories. She learned about the village's cherished Christmas traditions, like the annual Snowflake Festival, where villagers gathered to create intricate snowflake patterns and designs. Another tradition was the candlelight parade, where people carried lanterns and candles through the village, illuminating the streets with a warm and inviting glow. Emily was enchanted by the stories and felt a strong desire to bring these traditions back to life. She decided to embark on a journey to revive the Christmas Chronicles of Winterhaven. First, Emily visited the village elders and asked them about the forgotten traditions. She listened to their tales and gathered details about the long-lost customs. The elders were moved by her enthusiasm and decided to support her in reviving the traditions. Emily's next step was to involve the entire village. She organized a community meeting where she shared the stories from the Christmas Chronicles and explained her vision. The villagers, inspired by her passion, eagerly agreed to revive the old traditions and make this Christmas one to remember. The Snowflake Festival was the first tradition to return. Villagers of all ages gathered in the village square, creating intricate snowflake designs. The square was transformed into a winter wonderland, with snowflakes of all shapes and sizes adorning the buildings and streets. The candlelight parade followed, with lanterns and candles casting a warm glow on the village. As they walked through the snow-covered streets, the villagers sang carols and shared stories. The night was filled with laughter and the beauty of tradition brought back to life. As Christmas Eve approached, the village was alive with excitement and warmth. The spirit of unity and love filled the hearts of the villagers. Emily had succeeded in reviving the Christmas Chronicles of Winterhaven, and the village celebrated a Christmas like no other. On Christmas morning, Emily's grandfather presented her with a gift, a new chapter to be added to the Christmas Chronicles of Winterhaven. It told the story of a young girl who had rekindled the traditions of the village and had brought the true magic of Christmas back to Winterhaven. The story served as a reminder that the spirit of Christmas was not just about presents or decorations, it was about the love, unity, and traditions that brought people together. The villagers of Winterhaven learned that the true magic of Christmas lay in the joy of celebrating together and in passing down their cherished traditions from one generation to the next. And so, in Winterhaven, the Christmas Chronicles continued to be written, with new chapters added every year, celebrating the enduring spirit of the season and the magic of love, togetherness, and the traditions that made Christmas unforgettable. The end. The Christmas Mosaic of Friendship. In a vibrant neighborhood known as Harmony Heights, there lived a diverse group of friends who cherished the magic of Christmas. Each family brought their unique traditions and stories to the neighborhood, creating a rich tapestry of cultures and celebrations. The story revolves around four close friends, Maria, Ahmed, May, and Lucas. They had grown up together, sharing their traditions and celebrating the holiday season as a tight-knit group. Their families came from different parts of the world, and they celebrated Christmas with a blend of customs from their respective cultures. One winter, the friends decided to create a special Christmas mosaic in their neighborhood. They envisioned a mural that would represent the unity and friendship that bound them together. They gathered paints, brushes, and a large canvas and began painting a colorful depiction of their shared experiences and the various traditions they held dear. As they worked on the mural, each friend contributed a piece that represented their cultural heritage. Maria, whose family hailed from Mexico, painted a vibrant scene of a piñata hanging from a tree, symbolizing joy and celebration. Ahmed, with his Egyptian background, added a glowing lantern to the mural, representing hope and the guiding light of the holiday season. May, from China, included a beautifully detailed paper cut of a dragon, symbolizing strength and good fortune. Lucas, whose family came from Ireland, painted a Celtic knot, signifying the eternal bonds of friendship. The mural was a labor of love, a reflection of the friends' shared experiences and the beauty of their diverse backgrounds. As they painted, they shared stories and memories from their own holiday traditions, deepening their understanding of one another's cultures. On Christmas Eve, the friends unveiled the finished mural in the heart of Harmony Heights. It was a symbol of unity, love, and the magic of friendship. The neighbors gathered to admire the mural, and they were touched by the friends' commitment to celebrating diversity and togetherness during the holiday season. The friends decided to organize a Christmas celebration like no other. They combined their various customs to create a unique experience. They hung piñatas, lit lanterns, danced to traditional Chinese music, and shared stories of Irish folklore. The celebration was a true reflection of the cultural mosaic they had created in their friendship. As the night unfolded, the neighbors joined in the festivities. They danced, sang, and tasted traditional dishes from different parts of the world. The spirit of unity and togetherness filled the air, and it was a Christmas celebration to remember. In the years that followed, the friends continued to celebrate their unique blend of traditions, making Harmony Heights a beacon of diversity and friendship during the holiday season. The mural they had created served as a constant reminder of the power of friendship and the beauty of celebrating different cultures. The Christmas mosaic of friendship had not only enriched the lives of the friends but also inspired the entire neighborhood to embrace diversity, love, and the true magic of Christmas. The story was a testament to the fact that the holiday season was not just about individual customs or traditions but about the love, understanding, and unity that connected people from all walks of life. The end. The Christmas Symphony of Friendship. In a picturesque town nestled by the shores of Crystal Lake, there lived a group of friends whose shared love for music and the magic of Christmas brought them closer than ever. They had always dreamt of creating a memorable holiday season filled with music, love, and unity. The story centers on four best friends, Sarah, David, Olivia, and Max. They had grown up together in Crystal Lake, and their bond was inseparable. Each of them was a musician, with unique talents and instruments they played. Sarah was a violinist, David played the piano, Olivia was a cellist, and Max was a talented flutist. One snowy afternoon, as they gathered to share their excitement for the upcoming Christmas season, they decided to embark on a grand musical adventure. They dreamed of creating a Christmas symphony, a composition that would capture the essence of the holiday season and bring their community together. The friends began practicing diligently, combining their musical talents to create an enchanting symphony that would reflect the beauty of Christmas. They spent hours composing and rehearsing, infusing their piece with elements of joy, nostalgia, and unity. As their symphony began to take shape, they decided to share their vision with the people of Crystal Lake. They reached out to the community, inviting local musicians and even residents with little to no musical experience to join their project. The response was overwhelming, with people of all ages and backgrounds eager to be a part of the Christmas Symphony. Rehearsals were held in the town's community center, and the Friends led the diverse group of musicians with dedication and enthusiasm. The community members who had never played an instrument before learned to play simple parts, adding to the charm of the symphony. As Christmas drew near, excitement built in Crystal Lake. The Friends and the community orchestra were ready to perform their Christmas Symphony. The performance was held in a grand park by the shores of Crystal Lake, under a starry winter night. As they began to play, the symphony filled the air with the enchanting sounds of violins, pianos, cellos, and flutes, accompanied by a chorus of local voices singing Christmas carols. The music was magical, resonating with the spirit of Christmas, joy, and unity. The audience watched in awe, enchanted by the music and the love that flowed through the performance. The grand finale was an original composition, their Christmas Symphony, which they had named the Symphony of Friendship. It celebrated the beauty of the season and the power of unity and love. When the final note echoed through the night, the crowd erupted in applause, and tears of joy filled the eyes of both performers and spectators. The Christmas Symphony of Friendship became an annual tradition in Crystal Lake, drawing people from near and far to celebrate the holiday season with music, togetherness, and love. The Friends and their community orchestra continued to grow, touching the hearts of all who had the privilege of listening to their harmonious melodies. The story was a testament to the power of music and the spirit of Christmas, reminding people that the holiday season was not just about presents and decorations, but about the love, unity, and the magic of sharing the joy of music and friendship. The end.